Hey everybody, this is Alan Fine. I'm on special assignment in Aruba at JOIA by Iberostar, and I'm here with Arnaud Lerlechamp, the general manager, and Dominique Mayer, the resident manager. We're going to give you a deep dive into this property here on Insider Travel Report. All right, so tell us about Iberostar.
Well, Iberostar, for the people who don't know the company, it's a family-owned company present in North Africa, America, and Europe. We have more than 100 hotels, and we are present in countries such as Mexico, Aruba, where we are here, Jamaica, República Dominicana, Brazil for the countries of America.
If guests really like Iberostar, they can go to a lot of places to experience it.
Exactly. They have plenty of destinations to experience the same experience of the brand in other country and other culture.
Right. Iberostar has, I think, 3 tiers.
Exactly. We have the Iberostar Waves, which are more oriented to family and active couples. Right. And then we have the Selection. Selection is a little bit more elevated and relaxed experience for the same public. And then we have the JOIA, which are luxury and personalized stay.
Where we are now and what we're going to show you. Okay, but now why Aruba?
Well, Aruba was an easy choice. It's outside of the hurricane belt, so it's perfect because you won't have any dangers here. It's very sunny. We have very few days of rain. It's very, very safe as an island. You can move around safely. Top beaches. We are located on Eagle Beach, which has been awarded the best beach of the Caribbean more than once by Travel Awards. So it was an easy pick.
And as I look around, the biomimicry is the word that pops into my mind because it's just so beautifully designed, and yet you feel like you're in Aruba.
Exactly. You know, all the design has been thought from the beginning, and as you say, you mentioned the word, no? The biomimicry, which is an imitation on the architecture of the biology, you know? And you can see it on our facade, which represents the scheme of the parrotfish. It's a really unique and it give a strong identity to the hotel, no? The facade we have. Also inside of the lobby, if you have a look on all the decoration, everything has been thought like if you were under the sea.
I know, I'm looking at the bottom of a ship.
Exactly. We are under the sea. We can see the ship upstairs. Yeah. We can also see on the ground all the tiles are representing the oscillation of the water, of the waves. We have representation of corals up on the columns and on the roof. And each the reception and the bar have a scheme of fish as a background. We can see a lot of other detail. Also the colors that has been used are all coral colors.
And it's like we're waiting on this couch. We're waiting in the ocean on this couch.
Exactly. The couch also has the ondulation of the waves of the sea. No?
So essentially, it's inspired by the nature here in Aruba.
Exactly. We have a lot of touch to the nature of Aruba, and we are also we made our decoration with a lot of local artists from Aruba.
Which is great. You're supporting the locals.
Exactly, that's one of our intention. Every place we open an Iberostar.
What makes JOIA by Iberostar different?
Well, it's a new luxury product here on the island. It's contemporary living. It's a must-try when you are here. We offer 240 rooms, 15 different categories, some sanctuary suites, some swim outs, highly personalized rooms. We have different eating areas here, restaurants. We have the Bucatini, we have Marea, Gaia. So we have different places where people can enjoy. We have Zima rooftop where you can have a beautiful sunset in the evenings. We have Star Cafe. We have 3 different pools also to enjoy. We have the infinity pool, which is only adults, where you can also really enjoy the sunsets in the afternoon. And then 2 main pools at the bottom. 1 main pool with a swim out bar, and then 1 pool for our Star Prestige. We have a kids club also for the smaller ones of the hotel, a spa with different cabins and a wet area, and a convention center also to be able and host events here too.
Now, before we go around touring, tell us what the future is for Iberostar and JOIA.
Well, on the close future, in the next months, we're going to open a casino, and we're going to open also a new restaurant, a house of grill restaurant called Gaia.
So let's talk about the environment and your neighborhood. What do we have right around the hotel?
Well, we have a wonderful golf course in Aruba, which is a Tierra del Sol golf course and belong to Iberostar too. And I invite you, if you love golf, it's one of the best golf of the Caribbean for sure.
All right, so anything else you can think of? We're going out to 125,000 travel advisors every day. Anything else?
You have to come out to Aruba to visit, get to know the hotel, because you can see it through the camera now, but you have to live it and experience it yourself.
Exactly, and for you to make a really good idea of what Dominic just said, I will let you, Alan, go with Dominic to make a tour of the property, and I hope everybody love what they see.
All right, let's go.
At our hotel, you will find some lush gardens. We try and have as many autochthonous plants from the island that you will find here. We have some beautiful palm trees and plants that come from Aruba, and some are also from abroad. So that way it also gives you a very fresh feeling and very relaxed, like you're really in the Caribbean. That's the feeling you want when you're here. And right across the street from our hotel, you will find the very famous Eagle Beach. Let's walk over there. Eagle Beach has been awarded the #1 Caribbean beach more than once by the travelers. So I think it's the best vote they can receive. And here you will find some of our beach lounges where you can really enjoy your day at the beach with service. You will get drinks and food during the whole time that you are here at the beach with us. We have the lounges set up in the morning, and you can go through the whole day to stay and have a beautiful day at the beach and enjoy the wonderful waters, calm waters of the Caribbean at one of the most famous beaches, which is Eagle Beach. Now we're entering one of our junior suites, which is our entry level at the hotel. Here you will find that all our rooms have a mini bar with a coffee machine and their coffee pods. These are complimentary. All the rooms have bathrobes, a safe, and a steamer. Here we also have in the bathrooms all our Aruba Aloe amenities. You get as a welcome kit the beach bag with the towels and the sandals. All our rooms have smart TV and a Bluetooth music system that you can hear it around the whole room. And then to finish off, we have the beautiful balcony with our bathtub outside, jacuzzi outside, that you have a beautiful view towards the hotel and Eagle Beach. Now we're entering one of our swim out suites. This one is a king size bed, but we also have some queen size, and we have 10 in total. They have a shared pool, but like I said, it's only 10 rooms, so it's very private, and they have a beautiful view of the hotel and our beautiful Eagle Beach. Now we're entering one of our most luxurious rooms, which is our oceanfront Royal Butler Suite King. As you can see, it has a beautiful view of Eagle Beach. This room has a butler included, which means they will be at your service during your whole stay to help you out with any requirements you might need. You have a beautiful jacuzzi inside the room that you can enjoy. Welcome to our bridal suite. We have this room ready for our brides for their big day, so they can get ready here with their bridesmaids. At the hotel, we offer different locations where the brides and grooms can celebrate their wedding. We have our Zima rooftop bar, we have our wedding gazebo area by the main pool, or even by the shores of the beach of Eagle Beach. Here we arrive to our Bucatini restaurant, which has two different identities. One in the morning, which is our breakfast buffet. Here we have a big variety of different choices for our guests. It caters to all tastes. We have some sweet options, some salty options. We cater to honest food. That means that everything is fresh, homemade. We try and get some ingredients that are locally from the island. And here you will see a whole selection for all the tastes and for everyone to really start the day going in a really positive note. Here you can see also the big selection we have of all the different things we have at our buffet. Now it's evening, and our Bucatini restaurant transforms into our Italian dinner restaurant. Behind me, we have a beautiful antipasti buffet that you can enjoy, and then we have a la carte menu with some delicious Italian dishes. So welcome to Marea, our Caribbean restaurant at the hotel. Steps away from Eagle Beach, it serves guests and local community too. We have a menu for breakfast, and then you have lunch and dinner menu. In the evenings, we always have also some light music to give it a little bit more of entertainment and a little bit of action. Here you can find our Star Cafe. Here you can get your morning coffee, any snacks you want, fresh pastries in the morning, in the afternoon or late evening, and we also have a selection of drinks that you can then take up to your room. Here we can see our spa sensations. We have our front desk and also an area where guests can do their hair, makeup, mani and pedi. We also count with 5 different cabins, 2 for couples, 3 individuals, and a wet area we'll go and visit right now. Here we arrive to the wet area of our spa, where you can find our jacuzzi, relaxation area, a steam room, and a sauna. We find ourselves at the Fit and Fun gym we have at the hotel. Here we have the classroom where you can have directed lessons. They have extra cost. Some are free, some have an extra cost of around $30 per person. And on this other side of the gym, we have all our machinery from Techno Gym, so high-end machines to really help you out with your workouts. We find ourselves at our convention center. They have their own private entrance, this foyer area, private bathrooms, and then one big ballroom that can turn into 5 different meeting rooms. Sustainability is a big part of Iberostar. For example, here in Aruba, we really take care of also of the environment. We have a Shoko Boulevard for the Shokos, which are the national symbol of Aruba. They're a burrow owl, so they're only found here in Aruba, and they nest in the ground. So you will find at our property some artificial burrows for the Shokos. We also then have Aula di Lama, which is really for our local community. We help our younger generations learn about the care of the environment, taking care of the beaches, the coral reefs, and we really use it to come and help the local community of Aruba. Welcome to Tierra del Sol Golf Course, also owned by Iberostar. It's the only championship golf course in Aruba, designed by Robert Trent Jones II. It has 18 holes to enjoy. Tee times start at 7 a.m. and you can rent out golf carts and golf clubs here. At Tierra del Sol, we also count with the restaurant, The Birdie, which serves breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We have a pool area with lounges, a spa and gym, and we can also host events here, such as weddings. Now we find ourselves at Zima Rooftop, the last stop in our tour. Here you will find some of the most spectacular sunsets in Eagle Beach at our rooftop. Here you will always have some live music, entertainment in the evenings, some happy hour, and some really good bites to have.